Hello and grand rising, precious one. Welcome to this 15-minute morning yoga practice. I've put this together to help you release any kind of tightness you are waking up with so that you can start your day feeling amazing. When you're ready to roll out your mat, I'll invite you to come on down to a seat. Sit a little further back on your mat to give your legs room. Have your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. You can grab the backs of your legs for some support, and we'll begin by taking a few breaths. On your next breath in, look up to the sky, and then exhale, sending your weight back. Inhale to pull your chest through, gently arching the spine. And then exhale to shift your weight back, take the chin to chest. Taking a little seated cat-cow variation, moving with the breath. Take this at your own rhythm and pace. Rest your hands on the ground behind you now as you wiggle your feet off the mat so that your knees are wide. Drop the knees to the left side, feeling this rotation in the hip. Bring them back through center, rolling over the glutes, taking the knees to the right. Take this at your own rhythm and pace. The next time your knees are on the left, move your torso upright so that you're sitting on the left hip. Rest the right hand on your knee or the ground, and we'll inhale, sweep the left arm up and overhead for a side bend stretch. Take a few deep breaths. Lower the left hand back down. Using your hands behind you, roll over the glutes, taking the knees to the right, and then sitting up to the right hip. Inhale as you sweep the right arm up and over, stretching through the right side body. Take a few deep breaths here. Lower the right hand back down to the mat, bringing the knees back through center and extending your legs long out in front of you for staff pose or Dandasana. Squeeze the left knee into your chest, feeling a stretch at the hip. And then place the left foot down on the other side of the right leg. Bring the inside of your right elbow to the knee, and then reach your left arm behind you for a gentle twist. Breathing deeply here. Exit the twist, changing sides. We'll extend the left leg long and squeeze the right knee into our chest. Placing the foot down on the other side of the leg. And bring the inside of your left elbow to the outside of the right knee. And send the right hand behind you, easing into a gentle twist. Breathing deeply here. Exiting the twist, we'll extend the right leg out long beside the left, and we'll take the soles of the feet together for a butterfly stretch. Taking your left hand and placing it underneath your left hip with the palm facing down. You can grab your right ankle with your right hand, and we'll take the right ear on over to the right shoulder, starting to draw little semicircles with the head to the right, feeling this nice stretch through the left side of the neck. Release your left hand out from under your hip, and we'll take it to the other side. So placing your right hand underneath your right hip with the palm facing down. You can leave your left hand on your left ankle. Take the left ear on over to the left shoulder and start to draw little semicircles with the head to the left. Feel this nice stretch deep into the right side of the neck. Release the right hand out from under your hip, grabbing onto the front of your ankles. Reach both arms up high and roll out the wrists. And bring your hands back down to the mat as you swing your legs off to the side and make your way to all fours. Curl the toes under, draw the navel in, and send your hips up high and back for down dog. Take your dog for a walk when you get there. Step the left foot up between the hands, low lunge. Walking the hands off the mat to the left. And ballooning out through the right upper back. Curl the back toes under to lift the knee. And walk the hands back onto the mat to frame the front foot. Keep your weight going forward as you start to take baby steps with the back foot, straightening the front knee, finding pyramid pose. You can leave your hands down on the mat or grab the front of your shin. Keep a micro bend in the front knee and anchor into your breath. Bend the front knee as you lower the hands back down to the mat and take baby steps with the back foot, entering back into your low lunge. Front sweep the arms up high and overhead, and then notice if your hips are still really low in your lunge. See if you can dial it back so that your knees are about at a 90-degree angle. Take your arms behind you, grabbing opposite forearms. And then scoop your pelvis under like a dog with its tail between its legs. And then take your gaze up. You should be feeling a pretty good psoas hip flexor stretch here. Release the hands from behind the back, frame the front foot, and step it back for down dog. Optional vinyasa here. Lift the heels up high and roll the spine forward, coming into a high plank. Lowering all the way down to the ground. Take your choice of a back bend. Placing the hands back in line with the chest. Power up and send it back for down dog. Stepping the right foot up between the hands, lowering the back knee. Walk the hands to the right off the yoga mat and balloon through the upper left side of the back. Curl the back toes under and lift the knee, building a little bit of intensity. Walk the hands back onto the mat, framing the front foot. Start to take baby steps, bringing the back foot in a little closer, straightening the front knee, finding your variation of pyramid pose. Leaving the fingertips on the ground or grabbing the top of your right shin. Bend the front knee, bring the hands back down to the mat. Make your way back to a low lunge. And we'll front sweep the arms up high and back by the head. Again, noticing if your pelvis is really low, deep into a lunge, see if you can lift out of it a little bit so that your knees are about at a 90-degree angle. Swim the hands around to grab opposite forearms behind the back. And then scoop your pelvis under as you create length through the low back, taking your gaze up. Being present with the sensations in your body. And using your breath as an anchor. Release the hands back down to the mat. And step it back for down dog. Last call for a vinyasa. We'll lift the heels up high, wave the spine forward, and slowly lower to the belly. Take your back bend of choice. Push-up or assisted push-up lifts you up and back as you journey back into down dog. We'll walk the hands back towards the feet, forward fold at the back of the mat. Shake your head yes to self-love. Shake your head no to any kind of negativity or doubt. Enjoy a slow spinal roll all the way up to mountain pose at the back of the mat. Walk towards the middle of the mat, turning towards the long edge. And bring the sole of your left foot to rest on your calf. Stay here balancing on one foot, or take your hand and lift your foot all the way up to the thigh. Pushing the foot into your thigh, but also activating the muscles in the standing leg. Take your hands to prayer at heart center. And breathing easily and steadily here. Release the leg down with control, and we'll shift our weight to balance onto the left foot. Decide if you want to place your right foot on the inside of the lower leg or use your hand, bring it all the way up into the thigh. Leave the hands at prayer at heart center or extend the arms out left to right, bringing the index finger to the thumb. Use your breath as your anchor. Release the foot down with control and take the feet together, zipping up through the legs, standing tall. Take the hands to prayer at heart center, pressing the thumbs into the sternum. Close your eyes if that feels right. And set an intention for your day. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I hope you have an amazing day. If you liked this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more Yoga with Hannah. Bye.